Yes, honestly, Kathy, some of the best deals I have seen
I know,
from
I've gone
PRAI.
wild.
I mean, it's, even this next one is absolutely insane.
I know.
This is, oh my gosh, you guys have to see this real quick. So this is your Ageless Eye Advanced Repair. It's a serum. It is a beauty tool as well. Those are cool metal tips. And you're gonna roll this around under and around the eyes to not only smooth out that eye area, but it's got like a caffeine boost to it. It feels cold and refreshing. This is a full-size $69.95 tube. So I look at this price and I say, wow, $30 off is fabulous. What if I told you you were getting a second one? You're getting a 2-pack.
I know.
These are almost $70 on your website
I know.
alone.
$69.95 right now.
For
NHSN,
one.
for one.
Wow, and free shipping. Okay, who needs this?
So, Michelle, this is brand new. I think we've aired it once a couple of weeks ago at a sneak peek on Beauty Report. So we've now doubled them. But what it is a device and a serum, and it's known as a smart serum. And Michelle just showed you those little silver beads. It goes around the eye, and it's very clever.
Feels good.
It knows where to depuff. It knows where to plump up. It knows to attack a deep line or wrinkle. It also attacks the appearance of deep, dark circles. It also gives you that lifted appearance. So it goes all the way around the eye, goes above the eye to give you that kind of brow lift effect. And we're gonna show you two live before and afters, one side to the other, with and without. And you're gonna see this. So take a look, because as we look at Vonda, look at one side as we scoot in there.
Oh my
Now, look at the corner. Look at the corner of her eye, Michelle.
Look at
and then look under, look at the difference. One eye looks so much more open. It's got a brand new technology. It's called RevitalEyes.
What is happening here?
And that is a 5-peptide complex using iontophoresis.
Okay.
It sounds like a mouthful.
I don't care, I want it.
But that's the technology of where those beads are sending a signal, and it knows. That serum is a smart serum. It knows where to puff. It knows where to depuff. It knows where to lift. It knows where to tighten. It knows where to attack a line or a wrinkle. It knows if it has to plump an area out. So it's why when we showed it a couple of weeks ago, sold out completely as a single. It is $69.95 each.
For one.
For one. We're doing crazy.
Her eyebrow is higher than the other eyebrow.
It's insane, huh?
And then I noticed how you're massaging that in. It must feel incredible.
Yes, it feels so good. That the little cool ball and then the iontophoresis that Kathy was talking about, that's basically like picture two magnets, right?
Okay.
So the positive magnets are gonna attract each other, and the negative magnets, it pushes it away. So these act like a negative magnet, and they take the ingredients and they push it away. And it pushes it into your skin.
Okay.
It's so cool.
I have to show
like
you,
the coolest
you guys,
technology ever.
My producer did some digging. Thank you for that. Because we mentioned that when we first debuted this, we had one with $69.95. It's sold out. We were able to restock for your visit. There it is. $69.95 for one. We have taken $30 off, and we are giving you a second one for free. You are saving $100 today. There's so many ways to look at this. Save $30, get a second one for nothing. Get a total of $100 off if you were to try to purchase both of these on our website right now. Get it home, try it out. We are showing you, we're gonna go back and show you again, live instant change.
Yes.
And it's got the beauty tool built in at the same time.
That's what I love about it. Like, we all need that pick-me-up around our eyes, and this nice blast of cool rollerball just feels amazing as it goes on. The ingredients go to work to lift, to tighten, to firm, to brighten, to depuff. And look at how quickly it works. Look at that.
Holy
Regina,
cow.
honestly, if you look at Regina's face, okay, several things to look at. Look under her eye, look to the side of her eye, but more important, look above her brow. See where, there's a line going across. It ends on that side of the face.
This is, I mean, this is incredible. And you know what? It's a very lightweight formula. I
Yeah.
notice it
Cooling,
soaked
kinda.
right into my skin, but it feels icy cold.
Yeah,
Like how refreshing in the
I
morning.
know. It's icy cold. It tightens on impact.
Oh my
It's got a
gosh.
collagen elastin booster. It's got sodium hyaluronate attracting 1,000 times its own weight in water and then holding it like a sponge. But how clever.
Yeah.
It knows if
Look
you
at
need to
this.
depuff. It knows if you need to be plumped. It knows if it needs to attack a wrinkle, and it knows if it has to attack dark circles.
Everybody just looks
And then you
refreshed.
saw the lifting, you saw the tightening,
Yeah.
the
Right.
cooling.
One thing all of us want to make sure we stress to you guys, little bit goes a long
Yeah.
way.
Whoa, look at this one.
Gently squeeze the tube. So just a
Okay.
little teeny bit of the serum is what we're using here. It's not
Okay.
like we put on half the tube. They've got like literally less than what I would think is a drop because we're just getting enough so that we can see it come out. And then you let it go to work and let those roller balls work it into your skin.
And it is like an icy cool gel
Isn't it
serum.
the most wonderful feeling?
And then once
Yeah.
you've done this, then you can go about your regular routine,
Yeah.
put on your makeup. It's not one of those products that you sit still and it's like you have dried egg whites on your face.
No,
This is an
no.
actual skincare that
Yes.
doesn't just wash away at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Okay.
Look, clinical, 7 days. But
Holy
we're showing you
moly.
live just because we want to show you that lift, that firming, that tightening, that collagen boost. So that's why it's so cool. And it's why they call it a smart serum. And those little beads are emitting the charge and sending that. Actually, it's 5 peptides in one complex called RevitalEyes. And that is, it's a
that.
smart serum. It's super clever. If you think about this, and I never realized this, actually in the United States alone, $12 billion is spent every year on eye surgeries.
wow.
Isn't that incredible? So think about that when you're applying something. You know, with this, you're not going to have to say, I've got to buy a cream
Wanda.
for dark circles. I've got to buy a cream for wrinkles.
Sure.
You can have one. This one really does it all. Look,
Look
how,
at-
look
all right,
at the
look
number
at
11.
Wanda.
Look
Oh
at the
my
11.
gosh.
Okay,
Look
so
at her
between
11.
between the eyes, you see that very pronounced vertical
Yep.
line. And then look at the side where we have applied this incredible serum. Look at that.
Look at that. Okay.
And then
so-
also the outer corner of the eyes.
Yes, what I want to point out, rolling back and forth helps to depuff, and doing tight little circles where you have crinkles, lines, and wrinkles helps to break those apart.
It's like you're
so that's
ironing
what
it
you
out.
see me doing.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. So sweep, 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 sweep away the puffiness, and roll, 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 roll away the wrinkles.
This is a weekly deal drop, everyone. That means it is a very much not permanent sale. One of these is $69.95. So originally, this would have been a BOGO because it was supposed to be $69.95 for 2. Now we're doing $39.95 for 2. So you are saving a total of $99 tonight if you are picking this up. It is a recent debut. It was a huge success when it first launched. They disappeared almost as quickly as you guys
They
brought them
are
in.
gone, yes.
And Kathy and the team at PRAI had to work very hard to bring quantity back for this weekly deal drop to celebrate your visit here today, the Today Special, which has been extremely popular. We are helping you spend very little to get major impact. And if you look in the mirror and your eyes look tired and puffy and dark and wrinkled and saggy, all you need is one product to help you tackle those issues. And what I really love is Kathy could have given us just a little spout at the end of this and said tap it on, but you're getting a beauty tool incorporated into your serum. These are little metal like roller balls and they feel icy cold. It's so refreshing. Oh my goodness, if you kept this in the fridge, I can't even imagine in the
Yes.
morning how great that would feel. Buy one for $30 off, get a second $70 tube for $0. Let's see some more
It's
before
like
and
20
afters.
bucks a piece. I mean, that's
That's
it.
unbelievable.
And honestly, girls, look, you know, yes, there are 7-day results. You know, these are from the clinical. This is what it does. But I think as you look at these and then you see the instant, the immediate of how quick you're going to see something
Right.
happen. And, you know, again, RevitalEyes, that is a brand new ingredient complex, 5 peptides in one. And that's why it's able to tackle all those different signs of aging. So if you're, you know, for me, I know I can't use eye creams many times because I feel like it makes me feel heavier and greasier. And you know, the skin around your eye is equivalent to 3 sheets of tissue paper.
Wow.
So girls, when you're gliding this, you're not tugging, but look at that beautiful lift. It's smoother, the eye looks more open, the deep lines, the deep wrinkles have been attacked, smoothed out, and you look more refreshed.
You really do. And Regina's, I know that we're wrapping this up now.
Oh, an
but
ophthalmologist tested.
Oh, yeah.
Slap me.
Very good. Look at her,
I know.
with and without. Look at the number of almost like folds
my gosh.
under the eye that hasn't been treated.
Yes.
And then look at, if that's not enough to make you say, you know what, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is
and
worth the
above
flex
her
pay.
brow. Guys, I mean, our lines on our forehead
look at
are deep. Look, one goes across that you can see, and then it goes away.
It's so
it's
incredible.
like it stops halfway.
I'm very excited about that one. I can't wait to start using that. You guys will love it, and it is a weekly deal drop. So the pricing is comparable to a today's special. We didn't